for joining our third installation of video chats with barrier breaking women in Take 3. I'm Wendy Doyle, President and CEO of United We. In this video series, we're highlighting inspiring, accomplished women doing extraordinary things all around us. This year, we're celebrating 30 years of United We. Since our incorporation on April 22nd, 1991, we have been dedicated to the empowerment of all women. Now we're planning for the next 30 years as we set the tone for the future. One of our newest initiatives is the United We Groundbreakers Group, which supports our appointments project, policy, advocacy, and fundraising work. I'm excited to talk to one of the groundbreakers captains and who also is serving as a development committee member reporting to our board of directors today, Shivani Bhandari. Shivani helps run her family business, Smart SCM, a logistics software company that provides global supply chain solutions. While her main focus is overseeing operations, as any small business owner, she wears multiple hats. Shivani is also a member of the Junior League of Kansas City, is a big sister for Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and she formerly served on the board of the National Association of Asian American Professionals. Shivani, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
So, Shivani, my first question is, what compelled you to sign up as a captain of the Groundbreakers? And what impact do you really want to see as a result?
Sure. So one of the things I strongly believe is that leadership should be a direct reflection of the society or organization which it serves. And currently that's just not the case. And so organizations like United We and groups like Groundbreakers can really take that mission forward and inspire women in the community who just need a little encouragement to get involved. And those small steps eventually lead to larger systemic change. And that's what I'm really hoping for, that we can be a part of and encourage as well.
That's fantastic. We're so excited and honored to have your leadership. So my second question is, in Take 3, who or what inspires you to continue breaking barriers in your career and life?
To be honest, it's really the people around me. I think ordinary people doing extraordinary things. It's relatable, right? And everybody has challenges and obstacles, but individuals that you can see in your own world that overcome those things. I look to my parents. They moved to the US about 30 years ago now, uprooted their lives, started a whole new world here. My dad started his own company, which I now work for. And that's incredibly inspiring to me. There's no roadmap for doing those things, and people who just do it, I think you have to have a lot of respect for. If I had to pick one individual, I would say Ruth Bader Ginsburg is definitely at the top of my list. She is quite an amazing woman and female leader. So I really look to her to, inspire me.
Shivani, I love that. She's been such an inspiration to so many women, was such a trailblazer. And, she will always be in our memories for the great work that she accomplished. So thank you for that. And thank you for, serving as second generation of your family's business. I think that speaks, highly to your commitment to your family, but it's also important for that succession planning and for the business to continue. So thank you for your commitment to that as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
On a personal note, we've heard you've lived and visited many places around the world and even started a travel blog, which I find extremely interesting. So my third and final question is, what is your favorite place to visit?
That's really tough because each place has its unique qualities. But I would say one of the most memorable experiences was getting to go on safari in South Africa. And that was incredible. I highly recommend that to everybody. It's such a unique experience being able to see nature in its own element, and you just never know what you're going to come across. We saw a herd of 25 elephants, half of which were baby elephants, and it's just incredible. Like, you just can't get that in another setting, or watching an animal hunt another animal. It's interesting, and I'm a vegetarian, so that was a really interesting experience. But again, like one of those once in a lifetime moments. So really sticks out.
So you always see these beautiful pictures of safari, and so is it even better in real life?
There's a lot of downtime. We got very lucky because we just happened to have a really excellent guide. But I think it's a mix of both. It's what I expected and what I didn't expect at all. But an amazing experience nonetheless.
Oh, thank you for sharing that. And thank you, Shivani, for your leadership and impact you've made and continue to make on our community. We are so excited to have you on board as a groundbreaker and can't wait to see what great things that you do. So thanks to everyone for tuning in to our Take 3 video segment today. Have a great day.